Guys, we have arrived in Penong, South Australia this morning and just had brekkie at the Comet Cafe, which is the only, as far as we can see, the only food outlet in the little town of Penong, and they have got good coffee. But if you like old school food like I do, and you're coming here for brekkie, you need to do their savoury mince on toast. Oh my God. It was heaven on a plate. So good. A real old school savoury mince, sultanas and everything in it, and it was the bomb. So friggin' good. I'm coming back to have it for brekkie tomorrow. Well, the thing that Penong is most famous for, of course, is its windmills, and we are at the Penong Windmill Museum. And that big sucker there, the Comet, is Australia's largest windmill. Oh, this is pretty cool, the big Comet windmill, the big fella, that one, was originally owned by the railways to draw water for the trains, and it fell into disrepair, and they had a donate a blade campaign going. You could donate money to buy one of the blades, and that's one of the blades that you see sitting there with all the plaques of the people that donated, to help restore that big girl there. That's pretty cool, I reckon. Rightio, once again we have a failed bolter can, this time an XPA. It leaves me with 4 beers left. I'm going to drink the bolter first before it explodes. But what I have learnt is it takes approximately 3/4 of a roll of paper towel to soak up 375 mils of bolter from an ARB 35 litre fridge. I'm just doing some laundry in the Penong Caravan Park. It's a really clean little park, isn't it? And but this is a cool idea behind it. So we have to go through the quarantine station in Ceduna, so you can't take fresh fruit and veggies and the normal stuff, but they have a fruit and veggie swap basket. So when you're going, you whatever you can't take across, you can put in there. But if you're here and you need a spud or an onion or a lemon for your fish and chips, you just grab them. How cool is that? They've also got a little book swap, so if you finish reading your books on your travels, you can leave your red book there and take one that you haven't read. Just a really cool little park, and we can walk to the pub. So guess where we're going for dinner tonight? The Penong Hotel. Do or die, baby, the Pink Lakes. Will they be pink?
Better be pink.
Or will they be brown?
They better be pink.
So we're just heading out to Lake MacDonnel now, which is about 13 k's out of Penong. The famous pink lake that you see on all the Instagram shots. Will it be pink?
Better be pink. It better be pink.
It's pink!
It is pink.
It's pink, baby!
And it's so lucky.
So it's not super pink,
But it's pink.
but it's pink. So I have seen footage where it's brown. So
Yeah.
we'll get the drone up in a minute and we'll show you the pink lakes. How cool this is. How cool is that? Jogging by the pink lake.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Don't have energy for that.
Except I'm not into jogging. Those days are long gone, my friend. Nothing like good old pub grub, is there? We spent last night and going to spend tonight here at the Penong Caravan Park, and a lot of you would know I am not a massive fan of caravan parks, but we really needed to do some washing, have some showers, and the lure of being able to walk to the pub and walk up to the little store to get a coffee in the morning was just too much. So we decided to stay here rather than down at Point Sinclair, which is a sensational spot, but only has loos, has no other services. I have got to say, this is the best caravan park, without exception, that I have ever stayed at. It's only a little park, but the facilities here are absolutely sensational. The amenities is spotless and new. All the washing machines, dryers work, which is really important, but they're also relatively new. They have got a cracking camp kitchen. And you're right across the road from the Penong Windmill Museum. You can walk up to the hotel and you can walk up to the Comet Cafe, which, as I said earlier, makes the best savoury mince on toast for brekkie that I have had in a long time. So if you're ever out this way and you're travelling, across the Nullarbor back towards Adelaide, I suppose, and you're looking for somewhere to stay, then here at the Penong Caravan Park, you really couldn't go wrong. Like I said, I'm never ever a big fan of caravan parks. I like camping out the bush, but this one is an absolute cracker. So day 2 in Penong, and it is a beautiful, clear, sunny day today. And we thought we'd pop out to Point Sinclair and back out to Lake MacDonnel, because they reckon it's best viewed when it's beautiful and sunny. And I tell you what, they are 100% right, because the lake is so much more spectacular today compared to what it was yesterday when it was overcast. So if you are out this way and you can jag a sunny day, come out and see them, because they are just beautiful, like stunning. Couldn't come all this way and not visit the oyster capital of Australia, so we done the quick run to Ceduna to the oyster barn and had great fish and chips.
Yeah, the fish was yum.
Had some King George whiting, and it was done in a
really light and fluffy batter.
Oh,
it was just perfect.
I wouldn't call it fluffy batter, crispy batter.
Crispy and yeah, it was light.
It was light and crispy. There we go, light and crispy, and it was the bomb. But also got a dozen fresh Ceduna oysters in the ARB fridge, and we are heading back now to put a nice pork belly on the barbecue, and I reckon this afternoon might be just sitting back, a few oysters and a couple of cold pale ales. Don't get much better than that, does it? Does it? No, I don't think so. It doesn't.
If you like oysters.
I love oysters.
I can't.
Get much better than this. Well folks, we are at Pildappa Rock in the Gawler Ranges in South Australia, and this place is dead set like a mini Uluru. It is super cool. So not quite wave rock, but similar. But this is a massive granite outcrop that you can climb up to the summit, so we'll take you up and show you from the summit. Now this wasn't on the agenda. Somebody at one of the camps mentioned they come across this way and they said go check out Pildappa Rock. Well, we were driving down the air highway and we seen the sign and went, we need to go check this out, and boy oh boy are we glad we did. This is special. You need to come and see these places, you really do. Well folks, this is where we're going to wrap up this episode at the beautiful Pildappa Rock, and it's also, sadly, where we've got to wrap up this epic 6-week adventure. A mini lap around Australia, if you would like, up through the Northern Territory, across the Gibb River Road, into the beautiful Kimberley, down the Coral Coast, and back across the Nullarbor. And what a 6 weeks it has been. We have done so many things, ticked off so many items on our bucket list, and had bucket loads of bloody fun on the way. And I reckon if we can leave you with one parting message is just get out there and do it, guys. Don't wait.
Yeah, definitely. Get out there and do it. Don't wait till you retire, because you'll miss out. Just get out there and do it. We've inspired so many people to book holidays.
Yeah, it's been fantastic, and we've had so many messages on our socials of people saying, just watching the stuff you guys have put up on our socials, we've booked in a holiday to here, we've booked in a holiday to there, and that's what it's all about. We have a massive passion for this big brown country that we live in, have a massive passion for four-wheel driving and exploring, and we have a massive passion for inspiring people just like you to get out here and explore Australia. Who knows, you could end up somewhere really cool just like this. But for now, it's legging it home to Sydney, back to work to save up for the next bloody adventure. So if you like what we do and you want to support us, there's two really easy ways you can do that. Number one is watch our videos. Number two is hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's entirely free. And tell all your mates about us. For now, it's back to work to save up for the next adventure. So you know the drill. We're going to catch you somewhere on the next episode. We went that away adventures. Cheers, guys. Next time on We Went That Away Adventures. Here we are back in the high country. Mate, can you believe same tree, same hill,
Exactly the same.
same tree?
Yeah.
Carcula.